So let's go all the way back then, shall we? So, right to the very beginning. So early 70s, I'm guessing, really. You were sending demo tapes off to Rocket Records, which is Elton John's label. You had music played on John Peel's show on Radio 1. How did it all start for you?
My brother brought a guitar home from Spain when I was 7. I pinched it, started writing songs when I was 9. And a friend of one of my brothers said, you should send these songs to John Peel on Radio 1. And I honestly didn't know who John Peel was because his show was at 10 o'clock. It was past my bedtime. I was 11, 12 years old at that stage. And I did. They had to find a special tape recorder because my dad's tape recorder was so old. They found a special tape recorder in the bowels of the BBC, played it. I think they were probably horrified, if I'm honest. A 12-year-old Welsh singer-songwriter is going to... But somehow they were sort of enamoured by it, asked me up to do a session. The session went out, and a couple of record companies were interested. And John Walters, who was John Peel's legendary producer, said, just to be, we have to be honest with you, there are two companies who would like to maybe sign you. One's a bit fly-by-night. They're called Virgin, and the other one's called Rocket Records. But we know Elton, they're good people. And I think the thing that swung it for my parents was that the man who ran Rocket Records at that stage, Steve Brown, who was one of Elton's early mentors, his mum and dad were from the Salvation Army. They were quite happy about letting me sign. Well, actually, maybe being happy is overstating it, but they were happier than it could have been.
It was so sad. She was thinking about all the dreams that a little girl had. It was so...
On The Late Show, and Mal will be back with me chatting some more about his career, working with Art Garfunkel and everything else in between. So please do stick around for that, and you can hear part 2 of this interview tomorrow night as well. And I'm sure you'll agree he is the most interesting of men, there's no doubt about it.